Alright, hi guys. We're testing out the pure video mode on the Luna Insta360. This is mainly for night shots when the sun goes down. It's supposed to help decrease noise and help with highlights. So we're gonna make a quick run to the dumpster, do a little chat, and look at both ways and see what we get out of it. So I'm going from indoors to outdoors. This is gonna be it's 4K. Uh, Not iLog because I don't think you can do iLog in pure video because it's optimizing the triple AI chip that's in it specifically for this. So it's kind of like a standard profile, but for pure video. But the white balance is on auto and exposure is on auto because again, we're going to be at night and the chips are going to be doing the work. This footage is okay to stitch in with your daily iLog footage. If you're making that type of content, it works just fine and it stitches seamlessly well within the workflow. So we're gonna go ahead and just walk to the dumpster and have a little bit of a chat about this and maybe some other things. All right, let's go. I'm gonna face the, oh, it's also on face priority. So I'm gonna change the camera forward. And because it's not on matrix, maybe a little darker, but if it's on matrix, that exposes for everything else. But because I'm talking in the video, I have it on face priority to make me a little brighter. All right, we're gonna aim the camera the other way now. I'm also walking in tilt lock. So we'll see how this footage looks. There is going to be a little bit of light from the light poles. Let me turn the camera around just to get... Alright, so this is what it looks like with priority mode. I'll be backlit here, so let me aim it toward the light. Actually, I'm walking past another light here. So once I put this in the editor, we'll see how she looks on the big screen. There we go. All right, so now that I'm front lit, bad lighting, but if I'm side lit, it's still a harsh light, but it's all right. All right, so we're going to different types of dark lighting. It's like really dark over here. The small screen doesn't kind of do justice, but we'll see. So we went through two bright lights, and now this is more of a tungsten light there. Actually, this would be a good scary movie shot. So, and then we have the moon over there. And then what I'm gonna do is look over this hill and see how the zoom looks. It's probably not gonna be that great at night. Okay, let's test the zoom. Actually, there's a car going by. All right, let's test the zoom and see if that does anything different. We're gonna go to 2 times, 3 times. This is 3. This is 6. So this is still optical glass at night. It's actually darker than it looks. And then we're gonna go to 12, which is a digital zoom. We do lose a little bit of quality, but just for the giggles. That's actually not bad for it being a really dark shot, and it pulls actually darker than that. The dynamic range is actually really good. All right, I'm gonna go to the pool area, and now I'm gonna go all the way back to 1 time zoom. That's how far we are away. Pretty good for the Luna. As you can see, we have different types of lighting. I don't have a mist filter on here, so of course you're gonna get that effect without it. All right, let me aim this back to me. As you can see, I'm gonna be backlit, so I'm gonna be dark, but if I face the light, it's kind of at a 40-degree angle. Right now, this is kind of where we're at. Let's see what the 3 times looks like. Actually, that's gonna be super close. Let's go 3. So this is a 3 times with my arm all the way extended out and with the lighting on me. So let's see how that looks. All right. Let's go back to 1 times. Alright, this is how it looks in pure video mode at night. Again, with lighting coming this direction. Of course, if I'm backlit, it's going to be darker. And then if you're side lit, of course, you get the shadow here for that more darker tone or sinister look if you're doing that type of content. Let's go the other way now. And now we'll walk back to the apartment. Doing some testing on this. Trying to figure out the style I want to shoot at, if it's more cinematic or if it's just kind of everyday vlogs, where I don't really care too much about the framing. I like the quality. So I'm gonna pop this on the big TV, my 65-inch Samsung, and we're gonna see what we get. Oh my god, I think I walked through a spider web. Oh my god, struggle. So, but anyways, more video to come. Again, this is just a low light test for the Insta360 Luna on pure video mode, everything else on auto, going through different lighting situations. I think it's really good to test the dynamic range with all these shadows and darks and lights that we're going through. Okay. Alrighty, well, that comes to the end of this video, and let me know what you think in the comments.